Tom Yum Goong is such a staple in Thai cuisine, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make it.
If you're new to this channel, my name is No Sudabut, and here at this channel I make cooking videos, recipe videos, and if the COVID situation is better in Thailand, I will go out to show you guys the most authentic, the most delicious restaurants and food places this country has to offer. If you like this kind of content, make sure you stick around, subscribe to my channel, and with that being said, let's get into the Tom Yum Goong recipe.
Alright, so first of all, we need our shrimps or prawns. Now these are river prawns or freshwater prawns, and they can only be found in this region, which is Southeast Asia. I'm from Thailand, but if you're in other countries, you can use other types of shrimps or prawns too. Here I'm gonna cut them in half, starting from the bottom, and then turn it around and do the same for the top part. Next, I'm gonna cut them into little pieces, and make sure you don't throw away the shells, because these are what gonna make the soup tasty and flavorful. Straw mushrooms. Again, if you're in other countries and if you can't find these, you can use other types of mushrooms, but these are the most authentic when it comes to Tom Yum Goong. And here I'm going to cut them into quarters. You can cut them however you like, it doesn't really matter. Now we have our lemongrass. The trick here is to use the back of the knife to bash the bottom part of it to release the fragrance. And we are going to discard the top parts because those don't really have any fragrance. Next up, KAFIR lime leaves. Basically just trim off the stems because we only need the leaves. Galangal, I'm just gonna use one here. Again, all these ingredients, you can probably find them at your Asian supermarkets nearby, but here I'm just gonna trim off the dried bits and then slice them into thin slices. You can peel them if you want, but here I'm not gonna peel them. Next up, chilies. These are bird's eye chilies, so they're very spicy. I'm just gonna bash them lightly, but if you don't like it spicy, you don't have to do this. You can just chuck them in. Coriander, chop them coarsely. This is only for garnish purposes. Limes, I have 3 here. I'm going to cut them into halves and then squeeze them into a container. This will give the soup its sourness. Now that we have prepared all the ingredients, it's time to cook them. In a pot, pour stock. I'm using pork stock here, but you can use fish or chicken stock, they all work. Then add the KAFIR lime leaves and galangal. Add the straw mushrooms. Stir them together. Now add in the prawns. Mix them together. Next, add about 1 tablespoon of chili paste. This will give the soup its umami taste and also its sweetness. For saltiness, add fish sauce and then give it a taste. Here it's not salty enough, so I'm gonna add more fish sauce. And that is pretty much it. The rest is putting it in a bowl. Here I'm gonna add chilies and then our freshly squeezed lime juice. It's very crucial to add the lime juice after everything, because if you add it when it's too hot, the lime will get bitter and we do not want that. One last thing to note is that most Tom Yum Goong these days, even in Thailand, are way too sour. Traditionally, all the flavors need to be balanced. That means it should equally be sweet, salty, and sour.
So there you have it. Tom Yum Goong, sweet, sour, spicy, rich and fragrant in one single bowl. We usually have this with rice or with, alongside other dishes. Sour, spicy, everything in one bowl. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and if your friends love Tom Yum Goong, make sure you share this video with them. And of course, if you like my content, Make sure you subscribe to the channel, stick around, I'll have some more videos like this coming out soon. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.